It should be like Abuja in Nigeria. It should be like Washington in America.
Building Bridges Initiative team was in Murang'A, where they received the residents' opinion. Many were of the view that Kenya needs a referendum.
Parties has a leader. The party with the largest...
I want to be very clear that I personally support the whole issue of referendum. I know building bridges is not a referendum-based initiative, but I do support the whole issue of a referendum for this nation. And sometimes back, I even initiated one on my own, called Rasilimali Kenya Referendum. Then I didn't know how to take it all the way to the end. So I am a believer in changes and continuous review, continuous assessment, because that's the only way we can deliver continuous improvement. But my main theme allowed the referendum and reworking our constitution is based on people's empowerment. Because at the center of all our discussions sits our people. It's about the people of this country. It's not about anybody else. And we should always ask ourselves, is the Constitution serving our people right? That should always be the question every day when you are reviewing the Constitution or think about the Constitution. Is it serving our people right? And where it's not serving our people right, then that becomes the trigger point. The trigger point for review and change.
We have been given a lot of power to hire the leaders. But when it comes to power to fire through impeachment, our hands are tied.
Two houses cannot sit to decide. The people of this nation need to decide through a referendum. So that it's obvious how much should be left at the national government and how much should go to Wanjiko through the devolved system of government. And to me, people live in counties. The Constitution should apportion not less than 40%.
If politics keeps coming before development in a nation, then we are going to be always stuck in the rut, Mr. Chairman. Because we shall start elections immediately after these ones are finished. So that, because we are thinking about the future and individual leadership, Mr. Chairman.
There are three areas I would propose that we consider taking to the referendum. Issue number one is judicial reforms. I say that because I have seen judiciary is fairly becoming somehow detached from the common mwananchi. And therefore, you find some of the pronouncements they are making, they are not in tandem with our values. You are being told to establish what we call a constitutional democracy, like the one that was in Kenya between the year 2007 and 2013. Yes, constitutional democracy is good, it's an improvement to the current system, and therefore when you expand to that, to me...
Mimi ni mzee, emergency ilikuja nikiwa mtoto. Nataka kusema hivi, shida inaanzia national. Na tusipoanzia national tukuja county tunafanya kazi ya bure. Number one, pesa zote za serikali katika Biblia 10% ni ya watu wa Mungu. Sisi tunaitagwa wakati iko shida na pesa wachungaji hawa hawajapewa hata shilingi moja. Tunaitagwa maombi. Hiyo ni moja.
Access to tenders. One thing that scares the youths to do the tendering in the counties ni hii mambo ya kulipwa tenda. Unapata tenda kulipwa inakaa sasa, youth wanaona sasa wakienda kuchukua maroni wachukue tenda, inakuwa sasa kitu kingine.
Pesa zote za serikali katika Biblia 10% ni ya watu wa Mungu. Sisi tunaitagwa wakati iko shida na pesa wachungaji hawa hawajapewa hata shilingi moja. Tunaitagwa maombi.
Turetio tuthiururuke bururi tuigue mawoni ma wananchi mathina maya kenda ta ithurano iria itumaga turwe hindi ciothe twathurana kuringana na mawoni ma wananchi tungimanina atia. Utonga wa bururi naguo wagirirwo ni kugayanwo atia.